Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're filming this clip on Wednesday, and it's going to go live on Thursday, which means it'll be Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. So this is going to be a real quick clip, just a talking video, because I wanted to get a video out on Thanksgiving, and I'm going to be at the farm on Thanksgiving. We have the family farm, which is where we celebrate Thanksgiving. The whole family's going to be down there. My uncle and his wife and two kids, whom I have not seen in years, will be there this year. So I'm excited about that. Crystal's never met them, so I'm excited for her to meet them. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of cool footage of us doing a Sykes family Thanksgiving, eating good food, cooking, grilling out, smoking meats, shooting guns, riding four-wheelers, the usual. Pretty good time. Mm-hmm. So that will be a really cool vlog when I get back and upload that. Excuse me. So yeah, this is basically just me kind of prefacing the fact that I'm going to be gone and not vlogging today. We're leaving in about an hour. Crystal and I wanted to make a quick clip, though, on the importance of Thanksgiving. And we've talked about this a lot on the newsletter, on the vlog, on the blog post, everything. But I just wanted to iterate the point one more time prior to everybody leaving for Thanksgiving, that the importance... Well, I'm just going to let Crystal talk for a minute. She's a good talker.
I'm a real good talker, guys.
Yeah.
Pretty much the importance of sticking to what you've committed to and not going crazy and just paying attention to the fact that this is all about your family and the gathering of people and not about the food and not about the carbs and not about the everything else, the food and desserts and everything. It comes second to the reason we're together. We are there to give thanks. We are there to be appreciative of our friends and our family and the people that we get to celebrate with. So a lot of people already in their minds made the decision of, well, I'm just going to have this, or I'll just have that, or I'll have, this carb or that carb or whatever it is. I'm going to go over my macros today and it's okay. Well, just rethink that thought, because in your mind you've already made that decision and you can go back and make a better decision for yourself, because it's one single day that could potentially mess up the groove that you've been in, the momentum that you've had going. So yeah, just remember it's about family and friends and a gathering of people.
Yeah, and we're in no position to pass judgment on anybody that eats whatever they eat. So I thought, instead of doing that, because I have no right to do that, I'm just going to tell y'all kind of like my take on it and like how I would approach things at Thanksgiving. So I'm not ever going to eat carbs on Thanksgiving. Like, it's just not happen. Like, I'm not going to go to the carb table and just fill up on carbs. I'm not going to try and justify that with myself of, oh, it's just one day. It's just not happening. Like, I'm not going to eat the carbs, period. As far as tracking macros go, if I was in a cut, if I'm leaning down for competition prep right now, I would have definitely would have brought my own food. There's no probably to it. I would have brought my own food, not even have that as a temptation. I would have just prepped my own food and known the macros exactly, and that's that. Thanksgiving, any other day of the week, I'm there for family anyways, so the food is irrelevant to me. I'm not in a competition prep right now, so we're going to go down there. We're going to eat nothing but keto foods, but it's going to be really good, high-quality, tasty, delicious keto foods. We eat a lot of meat in the family, so I'll be eating a bunch of, fried turkey, steaks. We're grilling steaks tonight. Sausage, all that good stuff. But I'm not going to be tempted by the carbs. And then I'm probably going to have a glass of wine at some point. Maybe one glass of wine each day. That's not really going to throw me out of ketosis. It's not going to throw me out of ketosis. But
we already measured.
Yeah, we've already tested a specific wine, gotten our blood readings, and know that it's not going to have any negative impact. So that's what I'm going to do. That's kind of like my philosophy towards it. That's what I would do in each situation. Do with that as you must, or as you will, or as you choose. But the main thing being, spend time with the people that matter in your life, your family, your friends. That is by far more important than any food on the table. And with that said, we will see y'all. Oh, we're doing a Keto Brick launch on Sunday of this week. And this one's going to be a lot different than all the other brick launches. Yeah. I'm going to make a video talking about that specifically when I return. So stay tuned for that. But I'm excited about it. I'm super, super, super excited about this one. Hopefully it turns out as good as I hope it turns out. So I'll talk about that later. We're going to have a good Thanksgiving. Hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving when you're watching this, so Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see y'all later.